Jai Shri Ram. So today we begin Canto 50. What's it about? Jatayu tries to deter Ravan from his evil design and eventually challenges him to a duel. Jatayu, for his part, who was lying fast asleep at that time, presently heard that call. He forthwith perceived Ravan and also saw Sita, a princess of the Videha territory. Continuing on the tree, the glorious Jatayu, the foremost of birds, who looked like a mountain peak and had a sharp bill, thereupon addressed the following wholesome words to Ravan. Ravan, who are endowed with 10 heads, I am with the well-known king of vultures, Jatayu by name, possessed of great might, devoted to the eternal code of virtue, and true to my promise. Brother, you ought not to perpetrate a reproachful act, at least at this moment in my presence. Sri Ram, a son of Dashrath, is the ruler of the entire globe, vying with the mighty Indra and Varuna, and devoted to the welfare of all beings. This lady, whom you seek to bear away at this moment, is the illustrious and lawfully wedded wife of excellent limbs of the aforesaid protector of the world, Sita by name. How dare a king, firm on virtue, lay his fingers on another's consort? The consorts of kings, O ogre of extraordinary might, are deserving of protection in a special degree. Therefore, avert a vile destiny which is sure to follow from the sin of laying one's finger on another's wife. A wise man should not deliberately do that on account of which others may revile him. The consorts of others should be protected from another's touch in the same way as one's own wife. The cultured pursue wealth or sensuous enjoyment or even virtue not sanctioned in the scriptures, following the example of a king, O delight of Pulastya race. A king embodies virtue and sensuous enjoyment and is an excellent repertory of riches in that virtue. Right conduct or sin has its root in a king and proceeds from him. Though sinful of disposition and fickle, how have you stumbled upon lordship, O jewel among ogres, as a man of sinful deeds would come upon an aerial car? The man who is licentious by nature is not able to get rid of such nature, for eminence does not abide for long in the house of the evil-minded. When Sri Ram, who is possessed of extraordinary might and whose mind is set on virtue, does not commit any wrong in your territory or capital, why should you wrong him? If Khara, stationed in Janasthan, who transgressed his limits in order to wipe the tears of Supanakha, was killed in action in the past by Sri Ram of unwearied action, tell me truly what the fault of Sri Ram was in this matter, for which you are bearing away the spouse of that ruler of the world? Release Sita, a princess of Videha territory, at once. Let not Sri Ram consume you with his fearful eye converted into fire, as the thunderbolt of Indra consumed the demon Rita. Though having tied a poisonous snake in the end of your cloth, you are unconscious of it, and you do not perceive the noose of death placed round your neck. That Lord alone, O gentle one, should be borne by man, which may not oppress him, and that food alone should be eaten, which may be digested without giving rise to an ailment. Who will knowingly perform an act as a sequel to which follows neither religious merit nor glory nor lasting fame, but in whose wake ensures weariness of body? 60,000 years have elapsed, O Ravan, ever since I was born, during which I have duly carried on the hereditary rulership of birds. I have grown old while you are still young, and are armed with a bow and arrows, protected by an armor and mounted on a chariot. Nevertheless, you shall not bear away Sita, a princess of the Videha territory, safely before my eyes. You will not be able to carry away Sita, a princess of the Videha kingdom, by force while I stand looking on. any more than one can alter an unalterable Vedic text by forcing of arguments consistent with logic. Fight with me if you are a hero. Halt a while, O Ravan. Struck dead by me, you will lie on the ground as Khara did in the past. Clad in the bark of trees, Sri Ram, by whom Daityas and Danavas have been slain on the battlefield more than once, will make short work of you before long. What can be done by me when the two princes have gone afar? If I proceed to call them, you will flee at once, afraid of them. There is no doubt about it, O vile ogre. So long as I breathe, you can on no account carry away this blessed lady, Sita, the beloved consort of Sri Ram, whose eyes resemble the petals of a lotus. What is pleasing to him, the high-souled Sri Ram, as well as to the late King Dashrath, must be done by me at all events, even at the cost of my life. Tarry a while, O 10-headed monster. See, O Ravan, how I knock you down from the foremost of chariots on which you are mounted, as one would dash down a fruit from its stalk. I shall offer hospitality to you on the battlefield according to my strength, O prowler of the night. Thus ends Canto 50 in the Aranyakand of the glorious Ramayan of Valmiki, the work of a rishi and the oldest epic. Jai Shri Ram.